Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Sakura Succubus 4. My name is MS Punker1, and last video Hazel took us on something that must be some kind of punishment. But at least the reward was somewhat worth it. So yeah. But what will happen now? It's kind of funny also that when we tell the others what we had been doing, are you of course misinterpreting it as something else? That was kind of fun to see. But yeah, what happens now after breakfast? After eating breakfast, breakfast consumed and after eating breakfast consumed, and the strength in my legs more or less restored. I headed to the beach with the rest of my entourage. I spent the day playing around with the others. The return to August's beach house when the sun is beginning to rest. The six of us sit in the living room, idly flipping through TV channels or for want of anything better to do when Hazel's pipes up. Sorry if I'm seemed a little out of it there. It's probably not amazing. Marina groans. For a horror story that supposedly wasn't at all scary, sure did freak Marina out. I feel a bit sorry for Marina, but it was grafting to see such a shy, vulnerable side of her. If Hazel does want to tell more spooky stories, I certainly want to veto it. What Hazel proposes, however, is different in nature, though similar in spirit to her announcement the night prior. I think if Hazel tells Hazel's tale and had even more an impact, Marina might truly have passed out. higher scarves, her arms folded. I think Cosmos got a panic attack. Cosmos tips her head to one side, confused. Test the courage, huh? Hazel punches her fist in the air victoriously. I missed the bottom row. Marina, as might be expected, looks less than enthused about this idea. She stares at me helplessly, a cold sweat already beginning to form upon her brow. She murmurs, her voice softer than a whisper. poor Marina. She looks petrified. I do feel sorry for her, but... who should we side with here? I don't know. I have no qualms about this test of courage myself, but I think Marina might. She looks awfully peaky. I have to try and defend her. That's my responsibility as a partner. Sorry, Hazel, but can we take a brain check on this? I'm not in the mood to go try passing around in the dark. Hazel pouts. Don't be so smug now, are you? Are your lips curl into a vicious sneer? No, I'm not, but my... Crap, I can't believe I was about to say Marina's name there. How can I smooth things over without sounding totally suspicious? I just snorts. Yeah, crap. This has gone from bad to worse. I must sound like a complete cretin, but I come too far to go back now. I can't spill Marina's secret, so I need to keep going with this shaky subterfuge. My mama told me not to wander around at night. It could be dangerous. Ayun makes a question marks with her fingers, grinning as she does so. I think she's having a bit too much fun with this. Not that I can blame her. I really set myself up to fall here. I think you double so with Mitch, her arms round about her stomach. Grit my teeth together. Taking all my willpower not to yank Gaius twinkles out of her scalp. You better make this worth my while now, Marina, after I saved you. You can believe what you want. I'm just trying to be sensible. It's pitch black outside. What if one of us twists our ankle? Well, I glanced at Marina. I was hoping to avoid this for her sake, but Hazel's being awfully pushy. I don't know if I can extricate us from this sticky situation. Sorry, Marina. I sent them up to her when murmuring her ear. I guess I couldn't dissuade Hazel after all. Marina rests on one hand upon mine, a small smile on her face. Marina bites her lower lip. I do my best. It's the least I can offer, really, after I bungled that so badly. Upsetting Marina is the last thing I want. The six of us head outside, led by Hazel. She guides us across the beach. The ocean dyed black beneath the starry sky. A flashlight in hand. Ifumi holds a second flashlight, which Hazel bequeathed her before leaving, and I have a third. Once we cross the beach, Hazel then leads us up an incline. We follow the dirt path for a while, then take a detour through the trees. The trees are tall and densely packed. It's so dark it'd be impossible to see without these flashlights. The soles of my shoes crunch against the grass, which sways around me. In the foliage, I can hear the sound of shivering insects. Crickets, maybe. It's not cold per se, but the air is decidedly lukewarm. I dig my hands into my pockets, shivering. Marina's shivering too, though I don't think it's because of the temperature. She clutches her translucent wrap around her waist, and glances about her eyes wide. We ask a crunching sound, and Marina in her far cry from her usual composed self almost jumps out of her skin. It's alright. Don't worry, it was just a twig. Marina's voice drops to a whisper. I must say, it's kind of funny, this thing. Succubi are supposed to be a sort of demons, and here is one of such demon afraid of ghosts. I'm not making fun of Marina for it, but it is kind of funny still that a demon is afraid of ghosts. If there are any monsters around here, I'll protect you. Don't worry. Still. And green. You're forgetting you're a succubus. You're probably one of the most monstrous things around here. With your horns and your tail. No, I didn't mean it quite like that. I'm trying to console you. You're physically stronger than ordinary humans. I bet you'll be able to overpower any monster. It's fine. I take Marina's hand in mine and squeeze it, hoping this will console her. Marina's shivers do seem to subside somewhat. But still, she looks about us anxiously. Her eyes darting hitter and titter. What's that? She looks afraid, which I guess is a reasonable reaction. The forest does look pretty spooky. There's so many shadows. Any number of strange creatures could be hiding among them. Why do I have a feeling of that Hazel has put something up here in the forest? I glance about, keeping a tight grip on my flashlight. If I dropped it, I might be in some real trouble. The forest is pretty dense. I need to be careful with where I'm putting my feet. If not, I might slip. I wouldn't that make much of a knight in shining armor lying on my ass. No, that wouldn't work so good. A slip up like that would do nothing to ease Marina's anxieties. Don't have a flashlight on your phone. Så camera light. Hazel comes to a halt and turns to face us. She's screaming, her white teeth bright in the harsh yellow light exuding from her torch. Marina's extracts her hand from mine and draws herself up to her full height. Eyes narrowed, she forces herself to look cool and calm, and not at all afraid. Marina's upper lip curls. There's another rustle in the undergrowth, which prompts a startled squeak out of Marina's mouth. Hazel tips her head down to one side. Come on now, Marina. After my sacrifice you have to. You can't go expose yourself. Marina glances away. A bronze cheek flushed. That wasn't the most coercive of saves, but Hazel seems none the wiser to Marina's anguish. She bounds forth like a rabbit, and winds one arm around Marina's shoulder. Hazel frowns. And you pulls her face. You know, we all can hear you now, Cosmos, right? So I wouldn't actually know what you're just faking it. Cosmos sighs wishfully. Rina looks at her feet. Abshed. Eh? I probably said that wrong, but anyway. She's used to being the center of attention, but that's bothersome and fancy. That's bothersome and fancy balls in the middle of a moonly. Not in the middle of a moonly lit forest. Marina isn't wearing a business suit right now, and she isn't in a plush velvet gown. She's wearing a white sundress, far simpler than her usual attire. This gives her fresh-faced, decidedly youthful look. Marina is accustomed to being in control. But here, divorced from her employees and the wealthy elite who adore her, she has lost much of her status. Maybe that's why she looks so unusually, whatever that is. Hazel giggles. Hazel draws her arm away from Marina, then looks between us. Well, that's not the only thing you do, are you? So... I use cops. Hazel ponders, one hand beneath her chin. Looks more like she has her hands to her chest, but okay. How you pulls her face. I have a feeling that she's gonna regret that. Marina winches, then takes my hand in her own again. It's not that hot outdoors, but Marina's palm I can't help but to note it's pretty sweaty. Sweat with expectation, anxiety, outright fear. Now you snort. Cosmos pipes up before Ayu can question Marina's unusual resistance. Wow, thanks, Ayu. I love you too. Yeah, I know you didn't, but you dropped enough hints, and not all that subtle either. I hope you don't think I'm stupid. Now, is that the sort of thing you should say about the guy you want to kiss? Is it that the same thing? Yeah, aren't the Otome games or however it's pronounced, more or less just some kind of harem game? And this is what from the animes I've seen with Otome games, it seems more like some sort of harem game. I guess I don't mind either way. So long as both people are into it, it's not a big deal. Now I wonder why Cosmos is laughing like that. Is she planning something sinister? Perhaps I ought to be on my guard from now on. It's bold of Hazel to assume her fellow Succubus wanna find something to complain about. Ayu is one of the most quarrelsome people I know. She could be in paradise and she still finds something to turn her nose up at. Still, I got to give Hazel some credit where it's due. Drawing lots does seem to be a better way to go about this than a free-for-all. If left to their own devices, Cosmos and Ayu would no doubt start bickering. Knowing them, they each take one of my arms, then pull until they pop clean out of their sockets. It would be the first time they clung to me. It wouldn't be the first time they clung to me. Unfortunately for them, I happen to like both my arms where they are, and I'd be upset to lose them. Hazel holds out 6 identical sticks, whereas concealed by her fingers. Nobody has any complaints with Hazel's proposal, so we follow along with it. You all select our sticks, then examine them beneath the muttered moonlight. I guess Aya has a yellow. Aya pulls a face and prefers to her stick to Ifumi. Cosmo sighs and kicks the ground with the tip of her foot. My stick, meanwhile, is green. It's bright emerald green, like the grass underfoot. And coincidentally, like my partner's eyes. I guess that leaves you with me, Marina. I hope you don't mind too much. Nah, it's fine. You can cling to me as much as you want. Oh, I don't care about that. It makes no difference to me whatever we win or lose. Your comfort is way more important. Now, I offer Marina my arm. Shall we depart? Looks like the others have already set off. Marina loops her arm through mine, then offers me a small smile. The smile trembles at the edges, with trepidation, but she looks no less beautiful for it. Okay, but I think this will be a good place to end this video at, so hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!